when I was growing up, Shakespeare, those times, our literature books, those times were mostly Shakespearean stories. I didn't know them. I did not used to understand the first thing about it. My father used to explain it to me. He would buy the books, and then every Saturdays, Sundays, we'll sit down, I would read. He would interpret what he meant, because I could read, but I didn't understand. So today I want to talk about something very, very, very important. Something that has been going on for some time now. It's a movement, kind of. And I just want to say something very important. It's basically a cry for myself and for many other people out there who are like me. And it's basically the fact that there has been an attack on masculinity. Yes. And in the beginning, when feminism movement started, it was an ideology that sought to fight for space for women, fight for equality for women. And over the years, it has progressed into many things. Right now, we don't even know what feminism seeks to fight for anymore. It's just a whole bunch of something. But that's not my focus today. My focus is the fact that it has affected masculinity. Because it has been insulted, it has a lot of branches that has given the women a lot of power in a sense. Women have used this, in very negative ways. Men now want to be desiring to be women. Since women are the one ruling the world now. If you're a woman, everything just goes out, everything you want to just cry out. And then that's how gradually we landed in this place that we are today. And that brings me to what I want to say today. Like I said, there's been an attack. It's not a new thing. I'm sure we all know about it. If you don't know about it, the internet is there. Of course, you can use it to, browse, research it. It's very important. But there's an attack on the masculine nature of the man, where things that makes up the man, things that men used to pride themselves in, has now been turned into things of mockery. In the sense that hard work is a part of the man's life. I know hard work is basically a part of everybody's life, both the women, both the men. Hard work is and should be a part of everybody's life. But I'm like I said before, today my focus is primarily on the man. Now, hard work for the man, boys, men, generally, guys were groomed to be hardworking. This dignity in labor. Boys were taught to labor. Boys were taught to be hardworking. Boys were taught to protect women, to protect their younger sisters. Boys were taught to understand that they start leading the house, the home, at even very tender age. They take the leadership spots and they lead. You care, you provide. These are things that boys were taught. These are things that gave the male species pride. These are things that brought them honor, the ability to be responsible. And for us believers, importantly, being the spiritual head of your family, leading not just in intellectual matters, not just in providing for the home, not just in providing, being responsible towards your siblings, towards your wife, towards your mother, and all of those things. When we talk about living spiritually, it means that you know spiritual things, you love God, you know about God, you know God. You know His ways, you're following Him, you know the Bible, you know God through the Bible. You can teach your wife the Bible, you can teach your son the Bible. It's not just about praying. You pray on your own, you lead them to pray, you teach them how to pray if need be. Those are things that entails leadership. Academically, you should be there. I grew up, my father taught me most of the things I know academically. When I was growing up, Shakespeare, those times, our literature books, those times were mostly Shakespearean stories. I didn't know them. I did not used to understand the first thing about it. My father used to explain it to me. He would buy the books, and then every Saturdays, Sundays, we'll sit down, I would read. He would interpret what he meant, because I could read, but I didn't understand, because English was too heavy for me. But I would read, this man would explain. My father would hold my hands when I got my books home. Those writing books when you're learning to write. My father taught me, corrected me, taught me how to write. My father taught me mathematics, even though I'm not so good at it today. But he taught me. My father taught me how to sew with needle. But today we don't have that. We have boys littered everywhere. We have people on the internet, because they sit down, the internet is free for everybody. People just go online, do nonsense, and then people are keeping quiet, and these people are raising young boys, raising them to think that making money is all that it entails. And it's not just about making money. It's not even in the how you make money. It's that you just make the money. So whatever lands you at making money is where you should be. It might be ritual, it might be Yahoo, it might be anything, it might be stealing. Anything that just lands you plenty money, that's it. Just have money, and that's it. So boys don't have character. Boys don't know the dignity of labor. Boys don't know what it means to protect a lady. They don't even know what it means to protect their own sisters. Boys don't know what it means to provide. People just think somebody's getting married and they have not even trained themselves to be anything, and then the next is that they are demanding things and asking the lady what you bring to the table, asking the lady, oh, the lady is supposed to submit to you no matter what. The lady is supposed to clean for you, is supposed to wash your things, is supposed to do crawl for you. I mean, a lady doing those things to you, I mean, people who are married know that when you love your spouse, cleaning your house, which you're staying inside, is not a problem to you. Washing your spouse's clothes is not a problem to you. Submitting to your spouse as a woman is not a problem so long as you are married to a man. So long as you are married to somebody who is holding a leadership role in your home, submission is not a problem. But when you come out now demanding those things out of nothing, out of you not doing anything, then it means there's a problem. But that's where boys are being trained today. They're not trained to take responsibility, learn the dignity of labor, learn to help. No, they are not being trained all of that. They are just told, oh, you are a boy, you are a man. You are a man, and then you are supposed to have this, you are supposed to have that. The woman is supposed to do this for you, the woman is supposed to do that. And you have people asking women what they bring to the table. You have people saying things like, when I marry a lady, it's supposed to be 50-50. 50-50, Babu. I'm just saying all of this so you understand where I'm coming from. My call today is to men who are actually carrying the masculine flag today. Men who are genuine men, who are responsible men. You know, these boys have become so loud that they have silenced the masculine men actually. And you know, you just retreat to the fact that you say, oh, I'm just doing my thing quietly, I'm just on my own. I came out here today to call out to you and to say that we who know you, we see you and we are proud of you. And we're calling out to you and saying that please come out. Come out and speak. Come out and wear this masculinity with pride. Wear it because you wear it in private and you wear it so beautifully and we love it and we're proud of you. And we have children. We're giving birth to boys who need you. We need you as mothers. We need you as women. We need you as girls to come out and mentor the young ones coming up so that they will see the true masculine nature and they will desire it, and you can mentor them and bring them up for the next generation. For our children who are coming up, we need you out there so that when we look at you, we can be happy. We can have some hope that when our children go out of the house, they will see people who will mentor them. Men who are wearing this masculine nature very well. That means you're responsible. Those of you who are spiritual leaders over your home, those of you who are indeed providers, those of you who are indeed protectors, you know, those of you who are actually dads, who are actually fathers, who are actually brothers, elder brothers that are responsible. Husbands, those of you who are in a relationship and you are actually taking up, you know, the masculine role and leading. It is to you I'm speaking today. You've been too silent, you've been too quiet. And a generation of boys are coming up and they will be lost if you don't stand up. They will be nowhere to be found. Their destinies will be thwarted if God doesn't find some other way to show them mercy. And so we're calling out to you. Come out. Wear this masculinity with pride in public, not just in homes. Wear it with dignity because we love you, because we honor you, because we're proud of you. And we need you in the society to be loud again so that the generation of our children, our boys to come, will be saved.